Luimbas Elias, Nalukoola, upon the hard-earned victory of Kawempe North seat. The rules allow, even in absence of a member, to designate him to the committees, Mr. Speaker, sir.
No, but I didn't complain about that. So whom are you responding to, Honorable?
There were murmurs from the members. Designation of the National Unit Opposition Member of Parliament to Sectoral Committee. Mr. Speaker, in accordance with Rule 187, Sub-Rule 1 of the Rules of Procedure of Parliament, I hereby designate the National Unity Platform Opposition Member to the Sectoral Committee as follows. Committee on Environment and Natural Resources, the Honorable Luimbas Elias Nalukoola of Kawempe North. Mr. Speaker, I beg to designate.
Thank you. Honorable position, which committee was the late Honorable Segirinya on?
My memory may not serve me right on the sectoral committee, but on the standing committee was on human rights.
Yeah, because
and that's where we have exactly designated the Honorable Nalukoola.
No, you haven't designated. You haven't designated.
I'm yet to.
You're proposing and yes. You know why I was raising that? The Natural Resources Committee yesterday I was looking through. They are oversubscribed. Okay, but since we are coming to the end, yeah, I can accommodate. But I think crack next time we must put clear. We know this is the number. I've seen committees with around nearly 60 people, and you have another committee with around that, you know? Yeah, so that balance is very completely important for us to. And you see when we are doing, that's why we are going to review your budgets as committees, because we were giving a standard amount for all committees. We say sectoral committees this much, standing committees this much. But one committee has 40 people, another committee has 20 people. So thank you. Continue with the designation.
But Mr. Speaker, I thank you for that observation. But as per the rules, you are supposed to endorse by making an announcement before I proceed.
I wanted to do I wanted to do both of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Designation of National Unity Platform Opposition Member of Parliament to Standing Committee. In accordance with Rule 160, Sub-Rule 2 of the Rules of Procedure of Parliament of Uganda, I hereby designate the National Unity Platform Opposition Member to the Standing Committee as follows. Committee on Human Rights, the Honorable Luimbas Elias Nalukoola of Kawempe North. I beg to designate, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Thank you. Honorable colleagues, I put a question that the Honorable Nalukoola Elias be designated to the proposed committees. Those in favor say aye, to the contrary. The ayes have it. But I had some nay from opposition. Oh, it was this side. This next item.
Item number 3 on the order paper, laying of papers. 1, Annex 1, transfer of budget allocations.
Now, Minister for Finance.
Mr. Speaker, I beg to lay on table
talking about the same matter, Christmas, Easter, Eid, and feeding all Christian and Islamic festivals. Moreover, as I talk now, the people of Busia municipality have problems people, instead of talking of issues affecting his constituencies, our constituencies, and we also talk about issues of our constituencies, and he repeated the same one every day, Christmas, Easter, Christmas, Easter. I don't know whether he wants to be a demon or a bishop, because that is our thinking here.
Thank you. Now, I want to, flexing of muscles and all that. So I think we have been coordinating and linking up with the president on these bills. So we are again going to do that, honorable colleagues. But there is something we are working on as administration, which we discussed with the president a few weeks ago, a certain proposal which we shall be sharing with you in terms of tracking, general tracking bills which we send to His Excellency for assent. So I refer the supplementary expenditure schedule for RAPEX affected institutions under Part 3 financial year 2024-2025 to the Committee on Budget for processing and reporting back tomorrow at 2, so that we conclude this process and we don't make government institution fail to move. Next item.
Item
for recognizing that we cannot do away with our tradition, and that must symbolize this parliament at all times. I'm moving under Rule 2, Sub-Rule 2, which requires that some documents can, upon request, be inspected by a member. I have listened to the chair submit, and I'm privy to the facts that the sectors he deals with are one of the greatest contributors to emissions in this country. I know traffic congestion costs this country about $1.5 billion annually, and it has made Kampala one of the most polluted cities. I would have wanted to understand whether this committee has ensured whether the various sectors they are handling actually comply with the law, which requires them to integrate climate change into their program. I can only be able to do that if you exercise your rights and privileges under that rule to help me examine the documents he has laid before this House. Mr. Speaker, I invite you to exercise your rights under that rule and allow me to inspect whether this report with its accompaniments, which are being laid here, actually comply with what the law says. I kindly invite